So right over here at these benches is, I remember, where I got high for the first time. I was about 12 years old. It was almost 30 years ago, and I remember I was just staying right behind these trees here at my friend's house. I'd asked my folks if I could have a sleepover, and after we'd been here just a little bit, a guy came up on a bike and just rode right up to us. Older guy, and asked us if what we were doing and if we wanted to get high. And to be honest with you, I'd never done a drug in my life. I didn't even know what I was doing, and I was just like, yes, let's do it. I was trying to be a good student, and I tried out for cheer, and I made the cheer squad for a few years. I did sports. I played volleyball and softball, all the while still just trying to figure out who I was and just my identity. I remember being here at the school and not even being comfortable in my own skin unless I was high. I like to tell the story that I was born with a hole in my heart, and that hole that I was supposed to be filling with the Lord, I filled it with, drugs and, men and just material things. So I think that just that longing in my heart, I've always been longing for something to be filled. And so I think that really led me into a deep meth addiction. I would go into a program and then I would come out of a program and I would do good for a little while and I would be super mom again. And then, but I realized now later on in life that I was just getting clean for the wrong reasons. I had just completed a program in Las Vegas, and I remember the phone call. I called my dad and I was like, hey Dad, I've completed this program. I'm 38 days clean. And he's like, no, Chris, I'm sorry, you can't come home. If you want to be in the kids' life, we'll support you, but you need to go to Teen Challenge. They took me that night from Las Vegas to Compton, and that's where I entered Teen Challenge 2013. That's where I met the Lord for the first time, and I accepted Him into my heart. It's been a really good journey. It hasn't all been perfect, but I learned a lot of great tools. I learned how to just be comfortable in my own skin, knowing that Jesus loves me and that, nothing else matters. I get to serve now at the Teen Challenge Ministry Institute. The Lord uses my gifts to help other students. Early on in Teen Challenge, a young woman spoke Joel 2:25 over my life, that the Lord would restore the years that the locusts have eaten. And I just hold on to that. And every single day, the Lord just blows my mind with the restoration that happens. I have a son who for several years wouldn't speak to me, and now he's just a part of my life, an active part of my life. And my daughter, my younger son, they're restored to me. He's restored to me a husband who loves me. His name is Keith. I actually met him here at TCMI. It's not too late. It's never too late. God can make miracles out of anything. He can use those years that you thought that were wasted, and He can use them for His glory, and He's going to use that. He's done it in my own life, and I've seen Him do it in many other people's lives. I really believe that.